Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Top back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be going over the top 10 budget players in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Now, this list, it was tough to make because there's a lot of great budget players, but I'm going to be going over which ones I think are the best for their specific budget. So, you know, a guy that goes for 5K MT might not be as good as a guy that goes for 37K, but might be higher on the list because, in my opinion, he's the better value option. But guys, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Guys, let's hop right into the video. Starting the top 10 list at number 10 for my budget players is Galaxy Opal Bam Adebayo, going for right around 30K. And guys, he is absolutely incredible. 62 Hall of Famers, 10 gold badges, 6'10" at 7 with a 7'3" wingspan, 97 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 95 speed with a 97 lateral quickness. Look at his badges. There's only so much I can say about a card like this. No steady shooter, pump fake, maestro, and stop and go. He has every other badge in the game. A 95 on-ball steal tendency, jump shot 62. Now this jump shot's weird. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I know a lot of people like the Diamond Bam's release and like MPJ's release. So if you like it, then you can rock with it. I just personally don't love the release, but he does have the Pro 2 tween and a Pro 4 behind the back, which, you know, we all know the Pro 4 behind the back isn't good, but the Pro 2 tween is super good. Got the Pro 1 size up of Blue Glen Rice. I don't know if I've ever really used this Bam card. I think I've used him once. But there is no doubt in my mind that he is a very good card, going for 30K MT, guys. It's going to be hard pressed to find a better power forward. That's where I'd say Bam's best position is for that price. He comes in at number 10 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 9 on my list is Pink Diamond Michael Jordan, 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. This is basically the off-brand version of the old Opal MJ, guys. Very good card, going for right around 10,000 MT. 38 Hall of Famers, 21 gold badges, 92 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, 89 ball handle, 97 speed with a 99 lateral quickness. In the stats that matter, he has absolutely incredible stats. Now he is missing, you know, those post type badges, and he doesn't have bailout, but other than that, he has basically every perimeter badge you need, as well as a 98 on-ball steal tendency. And he's the one card that if I had to say it has a better on-ball steal tendency than it shows, it's him. And his is a 98, but his 98 feels different than other people's 100. It's just absolutely ridiculous how much this card reaches, how bumpy he does really get. Pro 3 moving behind the back, so he has that Magic Johnson type moving behind the back. Does have the MJ release, which I personally like a lot. Now, I will say, you know, he does only have the gold quick draw and gold range extender, so that's something to note before getting the card. That is the one downfall of this MJ card, but I think his defense more than makes up for it. For a card that goes for just over 10,000 MT, it's going to be hard-pressed to find a better card. Pink Diamond Michael Jordan comes in at number 9 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 8 is Galaxy Opal Cam Reddish. Now, it's crazy to me that this card is considered a budget card, but he does go for under 30, you know, he goes for under 40K. When I looked earlier, it was like 35,000 MT. For this card, it's absolutely ridiculous, but he can't be any higher because he's still 35,000 MT, but he does come in at number 8. 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, 53 Hall of Famers, 11 gold badges, 95 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 97 speed with a 97 lateral quickness. Has every badge in the game that he honestly needs. Defensive wise, he is absolutely elite. Also has that 100 on-ball steal tendency, which makes his card just that much better. He is absolutely relentless on the defensive end. He does have that Paul George type base. Now, some people love it, some people hate it. If you love it, then you're going to love this card. If you don't like it, then you know what you're expecting from this card. He does have a decent enough size up package. I wouldn't say it's one of the best in the game, but I don't mind his size up package at all. I mean, you can really move and groove with the Cam Reddish card, moving or the Pro 2 cross or the Pro 2 tween. It's not very good, to say the least. It's not terrible. Just not one of my favorites. Profile behind the back is super good though, so that does make up for it. And Cam Reddish is going to dunk everything. He does have that 100 driving dunk tendency, which almost every card does. He's going to dunk absolutely everything. At 6'8", he is absolutely incredible. Coming in at number 8 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 7 is kind of a similar situation to Cam Reddish. Both incredible players for under 40,000 MT and are kind of considered budget players, but they're on the upper end of that spectrum. That's why they're not higher on the list. Galaxy Opal Dino Raja goes for right around 40K, a little bit under. 6'11", 7'11" wingspan, 58 Hall of Famers, 12 gold badges, 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 95 speed with a 93 lateral quickness. The biggest stat this card has is his 7'11" wingspan. It is absolutely ridiculous how long Dino is. Finishing wise, absolutely incredible. Can't really say anything about that. Gets incredible hop step animations as well. Shooting wise, absolutely incredible. Not really missing much. Just look at the card, guys. I mean, what more could you possibly want? Tendency wise, he does have a 90 on ball steal tendency as well. Jump shot 4, which I personally like a lot. Especially on Dino. I wouldn't say I love it on like a Donovan Mitchell, but on Dino it feels very, very smooth. Has a Pro 3 behind the back, which is absolutely elite. Pro 3 tween, which, you know, isn't bad for 3 hunting. Long athlete layup package, absolutely incredible. This Dino card is so good, and somebody that everybody in the game should pick up. If you have a decent amount of MT, why would you not run this Dino card? If you can't get a Kareem type card, this Dino is a top 3 power forward in the game. That's what I'm going to say. You know, outside of like a Kareem, Wiseman, Dino is up there as well. Dino Raja comes in at number 7 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 6 on my top 10 budget player list is Pink Diamond Thaddeus Young, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan, goes for just under 5,000 MT, 46 gold badges, 46 Hall of Fame badges, 21 gold badges, 67 total badges, 94 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 91 ball handle, 87 speed with a 91 lateral quickness. Hurts him a little bit because he's not elite on the defensive end. Shooting wise, he does have the Hall of Fame quick draw range extender as well as Deadeye with the base 98 type release. He also does have the handles for days, quick first step, space creator, unpluckable. His dribble sticks aren't very good though. Defensive wise, his badges are very good. He just doesn't have elite stats. Tendency wise, he does have that 95 on ball steal tendency, which is super elite as well. Dwayne Wade type release, absolutely incredible. His release, Thad's release, is very good. Moving crossover is the Pro 4 Scottie Pippen type tween, which I do not like at all. Pro 4 behind the back, which is also terrible. You can't dribble with this Thad Young card. I don't care what anybody says. It is hard to dribble with any of his dribble sticks. They're just simply put not good. He does have an absolutely elite release, and he is pretty good on the defensive end. Thaddeus Young is very good, coming in at number 6 on my top 10 budget player list. I'm probably going to be in the minority here, but going for a similar price, I would prefer Danny Manning compared to Thaddeus Young. They're very similar players. They're going to do the exact same things for you. I just think Danny's height matters a little bit more than most people think. Danny Manning has 39 Hall of Famers, 24 gold badges, 92 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, 92 speed, 92 lateral quickness. Stats badge-wise, him and Thaddeus are both so similar. Thaddeus has a little more defensive badges. But Danny Manning's going to be a little taller, a better interior defender by just a little bit. Tendency-wise, Thad Young definitely has the tendencies. They both got incredible releases. Obviously, Thad Young's release is going to be a lot better. There's no question about it. Thad Young's release is way better than Danny Manning's release. But I do like Danny Manning's size up more than Thad's. A lot more than Thad's, to be honest with you. His moving cross is Pro 5, which isn't good. As well as a Pro 1 behind the back isn't great, but those SIGs are better than Thad Young's SIGs in my opinion. I can move a lot better with Danny Manning in the half court than I can with Thad Young, and that's why I just prefer Danny Manning. The height, the movement, everything, I like Danny Manning more, but you can definitely make a strong debate that Thad Young's a better player because his badges are better and he has a better release. Both these cards are absolutely incredible, going for around the same price. Both are absolutely great pickups. Danny Manning comes in at number 5 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 4 on my top 10 budget player list is a card that goes for under 30K, and I have absolutely no clue how. This Eddie Curry is absolutely elite, definitely a top 10 center in the game. And some people would say that he's a top 5 center in the game. 7 feet tall, 7'5" wingspan, 58 Hall of Famers, 11 gold badges, 91 3-ball, 96 driving dunk, 87 ball handle, 94 speed with a 90 lateral quickness. Badge-wise, he's got absolutely everything you need. I could go through them all, but guys, the gold Deadeye is the only thing I really wish it was on Hall of Fame and, you know, the bailout, those types of things, but I can't even complain. He's got everything you need, as well as an 85 on-ball steal tendency, which is super good as well. The base 38 with Melo's upper is absolutely elite. Does have the Pro 1 size up, which I like personally. Pro 2 tween, absolutely incredible, you know. You guys know what the Pro 2 twin is. The Pro 4 behind the back is absolutely terrible, but you don't really need that. With Eddie Curry, if you got the Pro 2 twin with the Pro 1 size up, with the Curry escape that everybody knows and loves, this card is an absolute problem. For under 30,000 MT, it's going to be tough to beat a card like Eddie Curry. It is going to be very, very tough. Eddie Curry is absolutely elite, and for his price tag, make sure to pick this card up. Eddie Curry comes in at number 4 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 3 on my top 10 budget player list is Pink Diamond LaMelo Ball, going for under 10,000 MT. An absolutely incredible point guard. 6'8", 6'10 wingspan, 45 Hall of Fame badges with 18 gold badges. He does have an 89 3 ball, good driving dunk at an 85, 92 ball handle, 93 speed with a 91 lateral quickness. The one thing I will say is this Pink Diamond LaMelo Ball definitely is not as good defensively as the Galaxy Opal, and you will notice a difference, but he is still very, very elite. Looking at the badges here, he's got, everything you need. He has 63 total badges. Shooting-wise, he's got everything you're going to need. Finishing-wise, he is pretty good. Playmaker-wise, great. The defensive badges, that's like I'm saying, the one thing that he could improve upon, but he still does have clamps, interceptor, pick dodger, and the tireless defender. Tendency-wise, 75 on-ball steal tendency, which isn't great, but not terrible either. He does have the jump shot 38. Austin Rivers' upper release is always just weird. Pro 2 moving cross with the Pro 3 moving behind the back. Absolutely incredible. You're really not gonna beat that. The Pro 2 size up is also pretty good as well, guys. This LaMelo Ball card can't be overlooked. For the under 10,000 price, it's hard to beat this LaMelo Ball card. He comes in at number 3 on my top 10 budget player list. Coming in at number 2 on my top 10 budget player list is Galaxy Opal Chris Middleton, guys. This card is absolutely incredible for his price tag of like 7,000 MT, 60 Hall of Fame badges, 10 on gold. He's I don't want to say he's a GOAT card, but look at his stats, man. He's got a 99 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, a 90 ball handle, 95 speed, and a 98 lateral quickness. What more can you want out of a card? Look at his shooting badges too. I mean, he has everything besides steady shooter. Finishing wise, absolutely incredible. Defensive wise, he's incredible as well. Hop into his tendencies. Oh, he might have a bad. Oh wait, he's got a 95 on-ball steal tendency as well. Hopping into his 6, jump shot 56 is only Middleton's release. It's weird, but once you get used to it, it is absolutely green. He also does have the Pro 5 moving behind the back, like Jonathan Isaac and a bunch of other, great. That's a great behind the back. I just want you guys to know. Pro 5, I love that behind the back. Pro 3 moving crossover is. It's not that good, but it is a decent 300 moving crossover. For Chris Middleton, it's not bad at all. Normal 4 size up is absolutely terrible. I want you guys to know this. His size up package is terrible, but really with Chris Middleton, he's going to be a 3-and-D type player, and he's going to do that at a very high efficiency. For his price tag of 7,000 MT, you're not going to beat this card. He comes in at number 2 on my top 10 budget player list. The last guy ahead of Chris Middleton is Galaxy Opal Nikola Jokic, man. For his price tag of 7,000 MT, he's elite. He is elite for that price tag. Do I love this card? Not really, but when you see greatness, you can't turn from it. 7 feet tall, 7'3 wingspan, 62 Hall of Famers with 12 gold badges. The only badge he doesn't have is steady shooter. Look at his stats. 98 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 95 speed, 94 lateral quickness. Basically a GOAT card. Has every badge he needs. Tendency wise, 85 on ball steal tendency. His release is weird. It's weird, but I like his upper release. I do like his upper release a lot. It's a lot easier to time than a Marc Gasol. Like they have the same base, but Jokic's release is a lot easier to time than a Marc Gasol release. Moving crossover is Pro 4, which isn't good. That's like the Scottie Pippen tweet. But the normal 2 behind the back is absolutely elite. It is elite, and that's why he's this high. If he had a different behind the back, not normal 2, he wouldn't be number 1. He'd still be up here, but he wouldn't be number 1. But that normal 2 behind the back puts him a step above the rest. It really, truly does. And that is why he is my number 1 budget player in NBA 2K20 Myteam. That is going to be the last episode of my top budget players in NBA 2K20 Myteam. I hope you guys did enjoy it. These are the best budget players and will remain the best budget players throughout the rest of the game. So just remember that if you're ever looking for a good budget player, come back to this video right here because these are going to be the main guys. Guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. If I missed anybody, comment them down below. As always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.